Please silver. Please silver. Oh, I got silver. Yeah!
Hi.
Lose this game! Who's on? Who's on? Oh my god!
A reaction to the part 2 LRs for the Worldwide Celebration 2024. I don't know if I'll make this a separate video. Maybe I will. But let's get right into it and enjoy these right now. We're seeing the animations of what the units do.
Hello, salut, annyeonghaseyo, ni hao, guten tag, hola.
Unfortunately, I don't have the subtitles on.
Everyone all around the world. I'm Omatsu,
Hello,
main
Matsu.
producer of Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle.
Hi everyone, I'm Ken,
Ken.
a member of Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle staff. Today's video comes with subtitles again, so if you
No,
have
it doesn't
trouble
for me.
understanding English, please set a language from the video settings and turn the subtitles on as needed.
Are you enjoying the ongoing worldwide celebration heated showdown campaign?
No, because I got shafted.
Today,
Nah.
we are bringing
Nah,
you
I-
the
it's
latest
alright.
information on the new characters in part 2 of the campaign. We will reveal the characters
Although I have heard it's a bit underwhelming for in terms of content rollout, which I guess I can agree with.
as well as their animations and abilities.
Yep, the animation
So
time.
keep watching. Let's introduce the two new characters together.
I can't wait to see the characters.
Here they are.
LR T. Oh, this is new OST. So LR Super Saiyan Broly, Legendary Super Saiyan. Why are they doing back-to-back LR Brolys? And then LR Carnival Gohan. Okay.
All-out super attack, Super Saiyan Gohan team. We have recreated the duo who fought fiercely in the movie.
Oh, this OST.
Dragon Ball
I
Z
can only turn it
Broly
up.
Second Kami. Time to introduce their abilities and animations in details. Let's start with the Dokkan Festival featured character,
Yep,
Super
Broly.
Warrior who destroyed all, legendary Super Saiyan Broly.
Broly.
This character can create a domain
Salmon
with active
Water.
skill. Here are his animations.
Oh. Oh, this was the OST that got leaked in the story event. Okay. Oh. Oh, I like that. Okay, that was awesome. 12k, I'm guessing. Savage Blaster. You'll be blown to pieces. Alright, not bad. Pretty good. Oh, strength to an... Is that an actor's skill? No, it's the 18k, okay. I don't know why the OST just suddenly changed. Ooh, okay.
How is that? Isn't the Broly super cool?
Next up is his
You already
abilities.
introduced an LR Super Saiyan Broly.
His type
Okay,
is
categories:
extreme
uncontrollable power,
intelligence.
revenge, planetary destruction, movie bosses, transformation boost, pure hands, resurrected warriors, full power, target Goku, exploding rage, inhuman deeds, losing existence. It's funny how he's on powerful comeback, and then power beyond Super Saiyan.
His leader skill can raise uncontrollable power, revenge, or planetary
Okay.
destruction, category allies stats by 170%, and becomes 200% when allies also belong to the movie bosses, transformation boost,
Well, that's
or
not bad.
pure science
That
category.
seems pretty good, actually, yeah.
His super attack, Savage Blaster, can massively raise attack
Oh
and
my
defense
goodness.
for one turn, with a high chance of further raising defense
Wait,
for
what?
one turn, and deal
Oh my god! He has a chance to raise an additional step by another further for one turn. What? that's the first time we've seen. I mean, obviously we have seen like high chance of like certain stats being raised on like the free-to-play Veku unit, but raising stats for a chance on top of a base massively rated attack and defense for one turn, that is nuts.
Colossal
Imagine how much
damage with a
stats you would
high
get
chance of
then.
stunning the enemy. His ultra super attack, Gigantic Driver, can massively raise attack and defense for one turn with a high chance of further massively raising
Oh, it's
attack
extreme
for
int.
one turn
Okay.
and
Well,
deal mega colossal damage
That just killed off the easy A.
with a great chance of stunning the enemy.
The TUR
Is
easy A.
his passive skill. Upon his entry,
Paragraph.
he activates his entrance animations once only and raises extreme class allies defense for 4 turns. In addition to raising his own attack and defense by 260%, he has
60% damage
high
reduction,
base
okay.
stats, 60% damage reduction at all times, and an ability that allows him to receive 2 additional ki and recover HP for each ki sphere obtained, making him
He has
a
major
powerful
ki.
character.
Any heals per type key?
Plus,
Okay.
This character's highlights are domain creation and revival.
And he's got a domain.
Let's talk about them one by one. Firstly, his domain can be created with his active skill when there is a Goku's family category enemy, or
Okay.
if every ally attacking in the same turn belongs to the uncontrollable power category.
This is his active skill.
Yeah, that
animation.
damage reduction is really good. Right, let's see the domain. Is he gonna give Gohan a hug? Okay, that was pretty good. Really good. Domain expansion. Oh, you might have a nullify. Okay. Oh, he's got a revive! Oh, yeah, did it say he got a revive earlier? Whoops. Oh, this is when, yeah, he rises out of the molten lava. The LRSTR BROLY. No voice line for the revive?
Did you
Okay.
like it?
His
Does look really
active
good.
skill, Earth Crushing Arm, can massively raise his attack temporarily and deal ultimate damage to the enemy. It can also create the domain Molten Lava of Natari Village
Okay.
for 3 turns. About the domain's effects, it raises
Uncontrollable power.
category allies and enemies attack and defense by 15%.
Oh, no nerfing on this one. Okay, this is actually a bit more of a friendly,
It also
like,
raises
mix
the
of superclass
damage
and extreme
received
class
by
domains for
superclass
once.
allies and enemies by 15%, which further increases by 10% if they belong to the movie heroes category.
Oh, wait, no, never mind, no. They still nerf. I was gonna say.
This molten lava of Natari Village will increase Broly's strength by a lot. While his domain is active, he can guard all attacks. And if the
Okay,
domain is
yep.
act-
That's weird, yep. He's really damn good. Combined with the damage reduction and his base stats, yeah, he's definitely gonna be hitting some numbers here.
If at the start of his attacking turn, he can change key spheres of a type other than intelligence and strength into strength key spheres. Moreover, after attacking once while the domain is active, his attacks will be effective against all types for the rest of the battle.
Don't hesitate
Ah, yep, okay.
to create
That's
his
really
domain,
good.
because he can benefit from it even after it is no longer active.
There's even more. As we mentioned earlier, he has a revival skill. Starting from the 5th turn from his entry turn, which is right when his entrance animation effect ends. he
Oh,
can-
so you don't have any conditions for his revive. Or when an ally. Oh, that is
revive
broken.
once only when he or an ally attacking in the same turn is KO'd. If his or an ally's revival skill is activated, his defense is boosted when receiving an attack. If he is revived by his own revival skill, the attack and defense of uncontrollable power category allies will be raised, and he can change physical, key spheres.
Oh, that's
into intelligence
support for uncontrollable power! Oh my
key spheres within
goodness.
his attacking turn.
Besides his offensive skills, his abilities also include high damage reduction.
No, I think his guard is only when his domain is active. Yeah.
Being able to change key spheres and even being able to revive.
Yeah, 67%
making
support is
him
ridiculous.
a jack of all trades, with a slightly different approach compared to the usual attack-focused Broly. We believe that
Yeah, easy slot
he will
one,
be
especially when his
a great
domain's
addition
active.
To uncontrollable power category.
Maybe not slot 1 when he's without his domain, but with his domain, he's definitely a slot 1.
Broly teams. Next up, we have the character featured in the legendary Summon Carnival.
Here comes Gohan.
Out Super Attack Super Saiyan Gohan team. This character has a standby skill.
Oh, he's got
but
standby,
with a little
okay.
New twist. We will explain it in detail later. So,
Oh, is that domain, not domain. Is that standby like an original animation?
first, take a look at his Super Attack and Ultra Super Attack animations.
Alright. No intro animation for Gohan. Okay, they made the Gohan model really good here. I gain a considerable amount of power. I can get to read the whole thing. Super explosive wave. Oh my god. Okay.
What do you think? We have recreated the scene where he faced Broly in Goku's place in the second movie of the trilogy.
Let's
Yep.
move on to his abilities. His type is Super
Kamehameha
Strength.
Hybrid Saiyans, he's STR. Another ally STR Gohan. Team Gohan. Full power movie heroes, Goku's family. I didn't get to
And
read
his
those.
leaders-
I think there's a siblings bond there. Yeah, siblings bond, Super Saiyans, saviors, Ifrit fighters, powerful wishers, and bond of parent and child.
And his leader skill raises Kamehameha category allies stats by 200%. His super attack
Oh, he's full
must
Kamehameha lead, okay.
greatly raises attack and raises defense for 1 turn, deals colossal damage, and has a high chance of stunning the enemy.
I feel like maybe they could have made Broly's 12 key Mega Colossal as well, because they haven't done that since the Namek Goku and Full Power Frieza Alars.
His ultra super attack, super explosive wave, greatly raises attack and raises defense for 1 turn, deals mega colossal damage to the enemy.
And again, he's another
and
this unit's another
raises
supporting
superclass
unit too,
allies defense for 50%
with like
for 1 turn.
allies attack and defense raising.
Here is his passive skill. The number of attacks performed and key meter are important to this character. His key, attack, and defense are all raised with each attack launched, and his attack and defense can be raised up to
He gets
200%
400%
and
attack and
150%
350% defense.
Moreover, with every super attack launched, his attack
Also
is
depends on what
raised
his
by
rest of his kit is, though.
77% within the turn. If his key is
Why is he
18
not
or
special
more,
pose?
he will perform
Technically,
an
it's not a
additional
special
attack
pose.
that has a great chance of becoming a super attack.
When
And if
key is
his
18
key
or more.
is 24, his attack will be raised and he can perform an additional super attack. His attacks will be effective against all types when HP is 77% or more, so together with the boost he receives from the number of attacks and super attacks performed as mentioned before, he's actually packing a big punch. With the above effects and hidden potential activation, he can launch up to 4 super attacks
Oh, I saw
in a
God.
single turn, so you can aim for very fast clears. Also, if there is another Kamehameha or Earth-bred fighters category
Okay, so it's
ally
restricted to
attacking in the same
categories.
turn, he will guard all attacks and will have a high chance of evading an attack if his HP is
Oh,
lower
chance to
than
dodge when you have
77% when
behind
receiving
HP
it.
restriction. That's
In addition to-
interesting.
his high offensive
Yeah, I'd say the
capability.
Broly's definitely better.
He can also guard and has a high
But
chance
this Gohan's
of
decent.
evading attacks depending on the conditions, making him balanced in both offense and defense. Time to introduce his standby skills. Let's first
Alright, is this the
look at
original
his
animation?
animation after the skill. Here it is.
Yeah, Broly's the new number one.
I'm the one who's going to defeat you.
Okay.
Did you like it?
Alright.
The standby skill activation condition.
Maybe it's to finish
is
a
to
skill that
have
would be like a proper
77%
original.
or less HP, or to be at least in the third turn from his entry turn, which makes it not difficult to activate. Now we will explain his standby skill in detail. It allows him to stand by for 5 turns, during which 7 Dragon Balls will appear. Charge count will increase by 1 whenever allies
Wait.
obtain a key sphere, and by an additional 4 whenever a Dragon Ball is
Is this the new mechanic that they were talking about with where it was like those mines sort of thing that the data miners picked up on? So it's Dragon Balls? That is cool. Oh, that actually opens up with like future like Dragon Ball Saga characters as well in the future getting this mechanic. Okay.
This appearance of Dragon Ball is the new element Dragon Ball Key Sphere. The Dragon Ball will appear randomly on top of Key Spheres when this standby skill is activated.
To give you a
And he
clearer
gains more
idea,
charge counts when
here
you
are
pick
the
up Dragon
actual
Balls.
visuals. Please take a look.
Alright. Yep. Oh! Oh, that is cool! Okay, so they're still type colored, but that is really
The order
cool.
The Dragon Balls are obtained is not restricted, and the number of Dragon Balls collected will affect his finish effect, which I will introduce next. He has 3 types of finish effects, with varying effects and animations based on the number of Dragon Balls collected and the charge count. Let's first take a look at
Okay.
all 3 of the animations. Here we go.
Alright, finish a skill. Oh, Family Kamehameha. Yeah, okay, so it's not a Dokkan original. Oh, there's no dialogue. I mean, no, there's dialogue. It's Oh, so that's what the finish skill 1 was. But it's not like showing the quotations is what I was meaning. This is where the Family Kamehameha. Okay. Wait, there's a third finish skill? This is when Goku comes in.
What are we gonna do? I wish Dad was here.
I feel like Goten was a little bit too calm there.
No more chances after killing my father.
Oh, that KO scream.
As you might have expected, we have degraded a lot of key climax scenes in his animations.
The effects of his finish effect
Oh,
are
that
as
was so
follows.
good.
Firstly, Kamehameha can be activated when charge count is 34 or less. The character's attack
So this will just be
raised by
Gohan's Kamehameha.
15% temporarily with every charge count, and he can deal ultimate damage to the enemy. Next, Brotherhood Kamehameha can be activated when charge count is 35 or more with 6 or fewer Dragon Balls collected. It raises
Okay.
attack by 15% temporarily.
But when you have
per
all
charge
Dragon
count
Balls, that's
and
when you
deals
get the
super
final,
ultimate damage to the enemy.
the Goku one. Okay.
Lastly, family
Yep.
Kamehameha can
Yeah,
can
35
be
or more, and then
It raises
7 Dragon
attack
Balls.
by 20%
Effective against
and
all
weaken
types.
per
So they only
charge
get
count for
effective
every
against all
super
types
or
when
fewer Dragon Balls collected.
you
It
get the
raises
final
attack
one.
by 15%
Okay.
temporarily per
That's
charge
pretty
count
damn good.
and deals super ultimate damage to the enemy. Lastly, family Kamehameha can be activated when charge count is 35 or more with 7 Dragon Balls collected. It raises attack by 20% temporarily per charge count, deals super ultimate damage to the enemy, and makes the character's attacks effective against all types. That's all for the finish effects. Last
Alright.
but not least, let's talk about his abilities when he is in standby mode. He cannot attack
Unable to
unless
attack,
launching
yeah.
a finish effect, but he can guard all attacks.
I thought that a while ago where they could super easy A the Family Kamehameha units. My issue with that though is that they're not Dokkan Fest. So I don't think they will.
His attack is raised
They could
for
super
every
easy A on
superclass
STR to
ally
BROLY though.
attacking in the same turn, and if all allies attacking in the turn are superclass, he can reduce damage received by 77%.
Yeah, that's what I just said.
making
Yeah,
him
super
shine
easy A
brighter
the
in
STR to
superclass
BROLY.
teams. Moreover, his
72% damage
when
rocket when he's on
takes a hit
standby. Oh
will raise
yes.
for every key
And then
sphere
he gains more
obtained.
defense per key spear and
Along with
guards.
the previous effects,
Okay, so
this
you
makes
do
it
have to
hard
get
as steel.
key spears to
Collect as many key
have
spheres
defense,
as
but
possible
but if you
to
do
raise
get defense, that is really
and the
good.
charge count, and aim to launch a powerful finish effect. His attack is raised by 258% when he launches a finish
Matsu
effect,
can do anything.
so he can deal massive damage with the aforementioned finish effect, just like the decisive blow in the movie. That's all for today's new information.
Alright, I'm
The
satisfied.
Dokkan Festival and the legendary Summon Carnival, where you can summon. The new characters will both start from September 13th. So,
13th, so that is in a couple of days. That'll be like 3 days. No, I don't know if they're talking about in JST, for which then it is the 13th. But if not, well, regardless, it's going to be dropping over the weekend
please
for me,
wait a
so
little more.
I won't be able to summon until next week.
Before we wrap up, we have one more announcement to make. This has already been announced in the in-game news, but regarding the unification with the Japanese version, the conditions for the number of rewards obtained from achieving
top
first
grossing has
place on
changed.
App Store or Google Play has changed. Please check this slide for details.
Please be aware of the change, and they will be changed starting next time. The worldwide celebration Heated Showdown campaign is still ongoing. Please look forward to event updates, new Extreme Z Awakenings, and more. Until the next
Oh, they
video,
don't show the easy A's though.
thank you
Okay.
for sticking around till the end. See you!
See you. Alright. That was really good. Those animations were good. Broly is broken. Gohan's is a little bit not as good, but he's still pretty damn solid, I will say. So you're saying True Standby won't do damage as this? Yeah, that's true. Alright, so now let's check out the animations for the new banner unit, Videl. So we'll check that out, and we'll check out her kit as well, which I'll hop over to Discord for that. See what she does. But let's see what the banner unit does here. Oh, so she has that crystal, okay. Okay. Why did it play twice? Did I accidentally put it twice? I missed the... No, that must have been the video. Okay. Alright, not bad. For, we check the animations, actually, for their artwork while we're at it. Okay. I really like this guy's intro OST. Okay. Gohan's animations. I wonder if it'll show Goten and Goku behind him in the animation here. Alright. Oh, it doesn't. Really? Oh, that'll probably mean the transformed art. Okay. Yeah, he did cook with this second part. Yeah, I will say that. Alright, so that was all the animations. So Tech, Benny Liddell. So she's a Dragon Ball Seekers, Earthquake Fighters 150% lead. Okay. Attack and defense plus 200% plus additional attack and defense plus 200% performance super attack. She is just as high spec as Gohan, damn. It's actually really good for a banner unit. Randomly changes key to a certain type tech excluded 2 tech. Medium chance of evading enemies attack including super attack. Bit of a low dodge chance, but not bad. I think she could have been high chance. Dragon Ball Seekers or Earthquake Flyers category allies key plus 2 attack defense plus 40%. Plus an additional key plus 2 and attack and defense plus 40%. No, I read the key twice, whoops. Plus an additional key plus 2 when the character is the second to obtain key spares in the turn. And an additional attack and defense plus 20% when the character is the first to obtain key spares in turn. Okay, for support, it's probably like a support, maybe standalone sort of unit. That's like a slot 3, that's pretty good. Reduces damage received by 20% with each attack performed, up to 40 as a second attack on a turn. Okay, so there is value for... Oh, and here we go. Chance of evading dodge. Chance of evading the attack plus 20% with each attack performed, up to 40 as a third attack on the turn. Alright, this Videl is actually a pretty solid banner unit. It's actually very good. She has 40% stats, can dodge, supports the team in slot 2 pretty much. Alright, not bad. The Videl is actually really good. And, oh, I didn't see the full, whoops. Raises attack and defense for 1 turn, causes supreme damage, and greatly lowers attack with a high chance of further greatly lowering attack. Oh my god, the multipliers when it comes to like this sort of thing now is going to be ridiculous, I feel like. Yeah, she's really solid for a banner unit.